Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Rebels take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. The Hitmen have possession along the boards. Helenius has it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Helenius. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Rebels looking against the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he had the answer on that play.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Calgary's got the puck against the boards. And he keeps that one out. Puts it on net, and he comes up big again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And he takes the pass. And he loses control here. Red Deer's in on the offensive attack now. The Rebels take it from the side. One's got it in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Hitmen have taken to the offensive attack. What a steal in his own end. The Rebels have it now. Dished on over to Thurston. Larson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. What the stop? Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Red Deers won the draw and they'll go to work. Shot in front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Feed to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Rebels will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And the puck's knocked loose. The Hitmen have gained possession off the wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Here's a first look at the power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Calgary's got it along the wall. Gives them nothing in front. Scooped up along the wall by Greenway. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Sent into the offensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Carries it across the line. The Hitmen have taken possession along the wall. Picked up by Mayo. Slick feed. Red Deer's got the puck along the wall. Calgary's got possession of the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Smith's won the draw here in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Carmichael. Gets it out of his own end. Puck scooped up by Smith. get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Smith's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Red Deer's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Knocks them into the boards. Works it across to Hamilton. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And he takes the dish. Pokes it away in his own end. The Rebels are being called for tripping. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Red Deer's got it in the defensive zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Rebels are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Calgary's man advantage unit set to go to work on a 4-on-3.
4-on-3 can be so effective when you move the puck. You cannot be static. Motion is everything.
Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. Big-time one-timer stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Made the stop on the play. And they get the puck out. Takes control of the puck. Calgary's in transition. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Play resumes here as scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, low stick side, and beats the goalie clean.
Calgary's taken a 1-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Puts it on net. It's in! He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. This power play was relentless, James, applying a ton of pressure on their opponent. This PK unit is worn down and tired. Why? Every time that it didn't go in, they were able to retrieve it. They hound pucks, chew on it, and eventually it made its way in.
Calgary's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Helenius is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game. And real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Smith's taking it from his own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick pass to Lynn. Pokes the puck away. The Rebels get a hold of it. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Rebels will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone.
Latimer's almost out of the box.
Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Takes the feed from the left side. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here in the later stages of this period, Calgary's got a 2-0 lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Calgary's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Can't maintain possession. Jabs the puck away. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one play. He scores! The captain leading by example!
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Hitmen have a triple on the board. It is now 3-0 in period number 2.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of runway left, and they continue to play this way. You can only imagine the score, James. I mean, they've been unselfish. They've shared the puck, and they've just generated offense at will.
Back to the blue line. Big save by the goaltender. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Latimer. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
They've got numbers here. Sends the puck across. Red Deer's got the puck. Moves it to Hamilton. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Calgary's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Great pressure with the stick. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a pass down low. Red Deer's gained possession. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Hammers it on net, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Calgary's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Red Deer's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot! Glove save made by Wolf. Calgary's looking to break out. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Centering pass! Boots it off the post!
Calgary's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third.
The Rebels move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Thurston. The Hitmen have gained control of the puck along the wall. Red Deer's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Taken by Thurston. The Rebels will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Red Deer's got the puck here in the open ice. Sends it down low. And he takes a shot. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
Wolf's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Hamilton's moving the puck through his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Calgary's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Wong's into the offensive zone now on the attack. A chance on the doorstep. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
man to another. Answers the call with a big save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. They get it out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Rebels will kill off a few extra seconds now. Red Deer's got it in their own zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. Calgary's on the attack. Stones him on the play. Red Deer's got it from behind the net. And the puck clears the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Scrum along the boards. Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
The Rebels played along the wing. Quick feed to Lindgren. Huge steal in his own end. Stretch pass. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Hitmen have been in attack mode since the moment the puck dropped to start this one, and it continues here in the second.
Well, yeah, they've got a huge lead right now, and it's because of the way they're playing. They're aggressive, they're owning the shot share. But more importantly, you know what the coach is going to be talking to you about right now? That goose egg on their end. I mean, not giving up a lot of chances. Goaltenders to task. Now it's about protecting that as well.
Now he takes it over the line, trying to shake the defender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Calgary's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Calgary's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it across to Latimer. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Fans, tonight our world-famous blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Calgary's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Red Deer's playing it through center. Oh, smart heads-up read. The Rebels take possession here in the open ice. Backhander in front. How did he
bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
The Rebels have it now. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Shot, and that's broken up. Here he is in front. Red Deer's got the puck shorthanded. The Rebels will play it in their own end. Here we go, puck's in deep. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Smart defensive play there. Moves the puck. Good hit. The Rebels have possession shorthanded. Red Deer's got a hold of the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
He might have a step here. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. The Hitmen have possession along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Feeds it down low. Forces the turnover. And he takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. Calgary's got the puck against the wall.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Rebels in transition at center. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Quick pass to Hamilton. Great read with the stick.
Calgary's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down the shutout.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Rebels take possession in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Latimer. Picked off in the offensive end. Handles the pass. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Turns it away on the slap shot. The Rebels have it now. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Hitmen have taken to the offensive attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now it's grabbed by Greenway. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And there's the save. Oh, hit on the play. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Off the mask of the goaltender, going right between the eyes.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Smith. This opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Calgary's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they win the draw in their own end. Calgary's looking to break out. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. a shot. Turns it aside. The Rebels get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Out to left wing and into center. Strong defensive effort. The Hitmen have it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Hammers it on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Big-time shot block there. Into the attacking end. Here's the pass, and that goes off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Larson. Fires it on net, misses over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Slides the puck over. Here's a chance! He scores! What a play!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Calgary's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Rebels get a hold of the puck off the draw. Tosses it to Latimer. Shot! Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Well, he came, he saw it, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Well, that'll bring it into an exciting night of hockey. And for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.